Well, it's been a long time. Paranormal Video Gamer here, and this is one of the games that I really wanted to play when it first came out. Give you guys a little bit of a backstory with me and Armored Core. I started my Armored Core journey when the PlayStation 1 actually had Armored Core, and I still have my 2 copies of the original Armored Core, and I also have the Arena Armored Core in my collection, which I recently just played. Not on my channel, but basically just having fun with it. And ever since then, I have played almost every single Armored Core game except for Answer. It's the only one I have not played yet, because when it came out at a time where I did not have the money to buy a Xbox 360 or any other kind of system. I think it came out on PS3 if I remember correctly, and I didn't have the money for it, and I wasn't working at the time, so I kind of had to go, okay, that sucks, I can't do anything about it though. And I have not been able to find a copy of that game. So it's kind of like a catch-22 type of deal. And I've been wanting to play For Answer for a very long time. I just, unfortunately, can't seem to find a copy anywhere, which kind of sucks. Eventually, I figure I will get one. I'm a very patient guy, so hopefully one day I will find one, and I will have fun doing so. So, anyway, I have played every single Armored Core game except for that one. It's the only one I haven't played. I'm just checking my... Alright, it is working. Alright, cool. So, again, I have played every single Armored Core game except for For Answers. It's the only one I have not played yet. And I'm actually looking forward to this because I am a huge fan of the Armored Core series. I think that they are one of the most underrated games in the series, and I'm looking forward to enjoying this and playing it live here on the channel. Hopefully you guys like it as much as I do. Now, I did play a little bit of it to kind of get used to the control, and I did go to the first boss battle, which I lost twice on because I'm still not 100% used to the control on it. I think I will get better as I am playing the game, but Armored Core definitely has changed in terms of the combat-wise. It is definitely more action-oriented, and I actually kind of dig it in a way. Not to say that the games previously were bad, because all of them were freaking phenomenal. My favorite by far is Ninebreaker. I still have that copy too, and I have, like I said, I have the majority of the games. I don't have every single game, unfortunately, but I do have the majority of the Armored Core games. Now we're going to start a brand new game. I wanted to make sure that my music here is off because I don't want to get hit with a copyright. So we are going to start a brand new game. We're going to have some fun. Hopefully you guys dig it. And my pilot name. We are... I wonder if you can actually put... I wonder if this is for, like, the online service. I have not been able to get to that particular menu, so that is going to be... Nope, looks like you can only fit a certain amount. At least I can get that in. But I've been a fan ever since that first game came out. to me, that was freaking an amazing game series. The first, especially the first 3 games. I really loved the second game that came out on PS2. I definitely loved Arena and the first Armored Core game. Those were groundbreaking in terms of their construction, their design. And I absolutely love the series. So for me to come back to this after more than 10 years, because the last game came out about 10 or 15 years ago, and yeah, to come back to Armored Core after pretty much being asleep is pretty freaking awesome. For those of you who do not know what Armored Core is, you're basically in a Iron Man type of suit, and you are a pilot, and you're basically trying to destroy certain corporation Iron Man suit guys, basically. Everybody has an armored core, or a rig, as it's commonly referred to. And in the previous games, you were part of an organization called Raven. And they referred to you as, oh no, it's a Raven. And basically, it was an organization that was called Raven, and you belonged to it, and you got these missions in order to help out corporations. And it was a lot of fun because you went through all these different missions, you got paid to do these missions, and it ended up being a very cool, you know, game, because you got to do all these missions as a organization representative, basically.
Off target, but within permissible range.
But the graphics look phenomenal.
There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
I was kind of surprised and shocked when this was announced.
System activating combat mode.
All right. Do. Now, they definitely modernized the control, because before you actually had to use the D-pad in order to, like, move and stuff. The targeting system is definitely a change. Like, just moving the stick even slightly, you could definitely tell. Like, before, you went to go turn around and you really couldn't, like, look at your rig or your suit. And it's pretty detailed. The only thing I don't like, it kind of disappears if you get too close, but it's pretty detailed for for a mech type of thing. That's the only, like I said, the only complaint that I have is it kind of disappears if you get too close. Yeah, I already know about this. It's basically saying, hit this button.
2 repair kits remaining.
Alright. He's gonna tell me to repair my thing anyway, so... Alright, and then I took these guys out from...
Perfect chance to test your AC.
There we go. Ooh. I thought you died. But I love this series. I think it's one of the best series ever. Completely underrated. Yeah, Target. Okay. There we go. I like how it has the automatic targeting. Before, the automatic targeting sometimes was very inaccurate. And sometimes you had to, like, struggle to try to find the enemy. This one, it gives you a much bigger target area, which is nice. And it's a lot more forgiving, that's for sure. There we go. I like how it, like, they, you know, classic, it's going to disappear type of, you know, gameplay elements and whatnot.
Repaired your AC already? Good. See the contaminated city down there? That's where you're landing.
I definitely appreciate them redoing Armored Core to kind of give the series a little bit more of a fresh up compared to, you know, I wonder if there's anything in these. I like destroying stuff, so I apologize. I like looking around and seeing what kind of stuff I can get into. See if I can. There we go. Alright. I'm just seeing if there's anything over here, any hidden surprises. Because a lot of Armored Core games, if you did a little bit of exploring, you got rewarded with weapons and items. That looked like a couch right there. I like the sound design. They actually did a pretty good job with making the metal on metal type of sound. I mean, this looks like an abandoned factory. I like the explosions. Woo! There we go. And this is going down to the surface. Now we get a little bit of a look of the suit. I mean, it looks phenomenal. Looks basic though, but it looks phenomenal for what it is.
If we get our hands on Rubicon's coral, we'll make a killing. Plenty for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy their life back. Enough chat, back to work.
It's cool the way that they have it like all set up, like the boosters and stuff.
We're illegals here. You'll need ID to operate.
There we go. Now we get to go against our first enemies here.
An AC! Where the hell did that come from? Affiliation unknown. In a merc? Shut it down!
Guerrillas from the Liberation Front. If we get in the way of our work, eliminate them.
There we go. That's how you deal with them. Alright. Yep, I already know about the assault boost.
Follow the markers.
There we go. They definitely put a lot of time and effort into making the game as fluid as possible. And I think they did a phenomenal job. Oh. See, I didn't do any kind of exploring back here, so I just kind of want to take a look. Go through the water that disappears. Yeah, you could definitely tell they didn't really think too much about, you know, the environment, in terms of making it, like, pristine and water and all that kind of stuff, like, as priority. You could definitely tell they didn't really care about tree physics, which is, I mean, from an Armored Core perspective, it's never been like that, you know, in terms of, like, being a perfect game. Yeah, I mean, the way those trees break apart, that, like, that would not, like, happen. Like, you wouldn't have, like, trees break exactly the same. It's, like, almost like the same animation. Not complaining, I'm just saying that you could definitely tell where their priorities were when they made the game and when they were working on the game. Their priorities were make the game graphically superior compared to others. And then the other thing I think they were focusing on was the gameplay, which rightfully so. You want the game to be, you know, phenomenal. But yeah, you could definitely tell from the tree animation here is it's essentially the same row of trees. At least the barriers, when they break apart, it's a little different. But yeah, definitely recycled tree animation.
That's the AC from the report. Find out who they're working for.
Looks like they've got shields. Good thing you've got a blade.
There we go. There we go. All right. Access number 1.
I'll analyze it from my end.
All right. License expired, so
This one's already expired. Keep looking.
can't do anything with that one. I gotta find one that works, man. There we go. At least the booster effect actually lasts quite a while before... Oh, what was that? Oh. There we go. Ooh, that was a big hit. Ooh, that kind of hurt.
Remaining.
Okay. Up.
Mystery. We've got something good. Get out of there. You can handle them.
That's the PCA's planetside force. Keep a low profile. We don't want them breathing down our necks.
Alright. We have another gentleman here that kind of died horribly. There we go. There we go. License expires in 12 hours. I don't remember if this is...
License. Easily traced. Forget it.
Alright. Oh. There we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. There we go. Got some helicopters. Well, we have... There we go. We got another person there. Alright. Tracy. Up. There's another one. Okay. How many do we got left? Whoop. Alright. Okay, let's see if I can... Oh! Spotted him. There we go. Yeah, not bad in terms of gameplay wise.
Unidentified AC. Is that a corpse scout?
Shoot first. Ask questions later. Deal with them, 621.
There we go. There we go. Alright, Pier's enemies are down. There we go. Okay.
Corp AC. Wait, is that an independent? Destroy it! You're outnumbered, 621. Use your missiles.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
There we go, there we go. Come on, there we go. Okay. Up, I hear. Okay, any others? Nope, I think we're okay. Alright.
Let's see about this license.
Here we go. License expires in 15 days, but it's going to be a negative.
But the pilot's rank is no good. We can't use this. I've picked up one more wreck, 621. Transmitting marker. Go and check it out.
Whoa. There we go.
No repair kits remaining.
Yep. Alright. He's looking for me. Alright, now the good thing. Not really. I'm not looking forward to this, but at least if I die, I get continues and I can
Use that vertical catapult to get some altitude.
get some new health kits. Okay.
That's it. Try accessing the wreck.
Here we go. And now this is where I got my butt kicked because I gotta get used to the way that you gotta move with certain enemies and whatnot.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they were onto you after all. I'm in no mood to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it
Whoop.
out now, they won't have enough to ID you. Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, trying to yeah, like oh boy. Yeah. They don't mess around, man.
AP at 30%.
The only thing I don't like about missiles is they're very, very slow. And yeah. Explosive attacks have a blast radius. Even if you dodge them, the initial hit, it's easy to get caught by the blast if you remain on the ground. Aerial removers are a good way to handle the attacks that are difficult to dodge by merely boost. Okay, so basically they want you to constantly jump up in the air. Well, I am going to try figuring this out. Hopefully you guys liked this particular live stream. I will do more Armored Core. I didn't have a lot of time today, unfortunately. So I will try to get back on later on to do more of a live stream. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, have a good day, everybody, and take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye, everybody.